Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Memphis Grizzlies. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Here are the five for the Raptors. DeRozan out there with Lowry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Carter in at the small forward position. Leonard trying to break free. Bosh misses. Lowry against Conley. And it goes down 2 points.
Terrific body control from Gasol there. Navigating the defender and getting to his finish.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. This is the first meeting of the year between these two teams, and he said he wants to rely on defense to set the tone. He told me if we can disrupt their offensive flow early and deny them easy looks, I think we can wear them down over the course of the night to get the win. All right, Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And, Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly. I mean, because you're creating turnovers, getting into transition, playing in the open court against a defense that's not set, and hopefully getting some easy points at the other end.
Lowry passes to Carter. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Gasol. Pass to Conley. Allen outside. Randolph against Lowry. Randolph can't hit. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. And then Carter with the jam.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Allen finds Conley. Here's Randolph, and it's Randolph with the jam.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Pass to Leonard. Over Randolph. They get it again. Bosh. Rejected by Gasol.
The defensive player of the year during the 12-13 season, Gasol, still outstanding at blocking shots.
Toronto with the ball. They trail by one. Here's Carter. Conley grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Allen with it. Lowry picks him up. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Randall. Allen surveying the D. Clock at 4. Leonard brings the double team. A 3-ball.
You know, DeRozan has to put so much into the offensive end. You wonder if his defense suffers at times, but not that time. He was all over that shot.
Toronto trailing. Outside Lowry.
Pick on me.
And there's the pass to Carter. Back to Lowry. Over Conley. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Pass to Allen. Here's Gasol, and it's sent back by Bosh. Here's Carter. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Carter's got 9.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Allen inside. DeRozan defending. And DeRozan sends it back. And Lowry has it in the corner. And again, Toronto with the triple. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Randolph. Conley feeling it out. Pass to Allen. Back to Conley. Passes to Gasol. Shot clock at 5 to stop the run. Conley's shot is off. Toronto leading by 6. Outside DeRozan. To the inside. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Conley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Randolph. Some solid defense from Bosch.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Conley. Here's Gasol. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Chris Bosh.
Gasol has all the moves. He's a tricky cover inside, and you never know which of his many moves he's going to pull out of the trick bag.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Gasol.
A proven champion. I mean, the veteran wisdom and experience Gasol brings to his team is not only important, but it's invaluable.
And so Gasol nails them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now here is Carter. He's covered closely. No good. Gasol with the defensive effort. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That one goes. Count it.
And you know what makes Abdul-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
And so here's Toronto following the score by Memphis.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
Lowry passes to Bosch. Back to Lowry. Toronto working the ball around now. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Allen inside. DeRozan defending. DeRozan against Allen. Gasol trying to free himself up. Allen's shot is off.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And he makes that one. Leonard's got 6 points.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Allen kicks to Conley. Randolph against Leonard. Allen up top. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Carter against Conley. Now the pass to Gasol. Back to Conley. Over in the corner, Allen. Nice D from DeRozan.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Tipped away. Stolen by Bosh. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Reeves is checked in. Battier comes in for Zach Randolph. Mike Miller's checked in for Tony Allen. And it's Morant in for Mike Conley. Now here's Morant. Over Stoudemire. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive it.
Here's DeRozan. Five on the clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Mind the lane.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Free throw dropped for DeRozan.
Boy, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat and still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
Here's Reeves. Up and in on the way.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Raptors leading by 9. Stoudemire up top, guarded by Morant. Stoudemire outside. Carter against Battier. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Battier outside. Right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Morant against Carter. That one goes in.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, you throw it his way, and DeRozan is going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
Pass to Valanciunas. Down low. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got his second bucket.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
On the wing, DeRozan. Covered by Miller. Stoudemire kicks to DeRozan. Morant with the steal. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Morant. And Stoudemire in the corner. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Morant against Stoudemire. Battier right side. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Stoudemire against Morant. Stoudemire, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. To the middle. Battier's shot, good.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Carter outside with 2 seconds left, and he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Carter's got 11.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So, on the floor for Memphis, they've got Jonas Valanciunas, Mike Bibby out there with Miller. Then it's Shane Battier, and it's Reeves in at the 5 spot. Miller, no luck. Toronto leading by 6. And Miller with the block, and he recovers it. Peterson the pass to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. Pass to Bargnani. Just 5 to shoot. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Miller outside. He dishes it to Battier. Into the lane. To the right side. Here's Bibby. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. The shot, no good. Here's Peterson. Guarded by Valanciunas. Peterson, that's good. The Grizzlies trail by 8. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Bibby passes to Reeves. Bargnani over to help. For 3, Bibby sinks the triple. Bibby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His 3-point shot is as money as it gets.
And Stoudemire gets it to go.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Passes it to Valanciunas. Inside, here's Reeves. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Reeves has got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the pass to Peterson. Back to Stoudemire. Bibby with the defensive effort. Memphis trailing here. No good on that one. Good D by Siakam. Bibby's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Bibby against Stoudemire. Over Bibby. And that one goes long.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Miller surveying the floor. Comes up empty down low. Raptors leading by 5. McGrady outside. Dishes to Stoudemire. Over Bibby. Stoudemire missing again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here is McGrady. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And McGrady drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Gay. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Gasol goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Gasol's got 8 points.
Gasol doing a nice job fundamentally getting position and going right back up. He plays the game the way most coaches teach it.
Pass to McGrady. Outside for Lowry. Back to McGrady. Over Allen. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's Randolph with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. To the paint, here's Lowry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Gay. Toronto with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lowry passes to Leonard. Over Randolph. Leonard, no luck. Allen with it. He kicks it to Gay. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Outside Conley. From downtown. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Lowry passes to Bosh. Back to Lowry. Leonard on the wing. Over by Conley. Leonard kicks to McGrady. Over Allen. And they recover it. That one falls. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Now here is Conley. Passes it to Gasol. It's stolen by McGrady. Nice break. Here come the Raptors. They get the rebound. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", Dunking comes easy, and once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Davis is checked in for the Raptors. Christie comes in for McGrady. And that one falls for Mike Conley.
Boy, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks, double-digit years. Does a little bit of everything out there, and outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just five-star in every way.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Gasol. 8 points for him. Allen outside. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Randolph. They get a hand on it. Conley for 3. Nice hit again. Gasol, no good. Toronto leading by 4. Outside Leonard. Over Allen. No good off the back of the rim. So it's the Grizzlies now. Abdul-Rahim passes to Gasol. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And, you know, Gasol is used to taking on physical defenders. I mean, so good at staying with his shot regardless of the contact. That's good concentration from Gasol.
Here's Christie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lowry dishes to Bosh. Shoots from the right block. And he can't bank that one in. It's a close game here in Memphis. Conley against Lowry. Conley's shot is off. Toronto with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, Christie is a prototype 3-and-D guy. I mean, plays his heart out at the defensive end and can knock down the 3, too.
The Raptors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shoot 2.
He throw good. Christie. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And then for Toronto, Carter comes in for Leonard. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. And Christie drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. 3-point lead. Takes a 3. And that one is off. And Memphis the other way now. Morant passes to Allen. Here's Abdul-Rahim, covered by Van Vliet. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Abdul-Rahim's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here is Van Vliet. Carter for 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Carter's got 14 points for the game.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Randolph, and it's Randolph with the jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Bosch, following the score by Memphis. Knocks down the 3-ball. Christie's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
1:52 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. The pass to Abdul-Rahim. Over Christie. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Some changes for Memphis. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gasol. Miller comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Williams in for Allen. And Toronto also making a switch. Siakam is checked in for Chris Bosh. Siakam outside. Pass to Carter. There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. And yes, it's good.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Siakam against Williams. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Siakam. Toronto leading by 7. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Morant. Count that one from Van Vliet.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
Back to Morant. Kicks to Miller. To halt the run. Christie with the rebound. And so here's Toronto. There's the lob to Carter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Hey, you don't have to worry about where you throw it. Just throw it up because Carter athletic enough to get any pass for the alley-oop.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Abdul-Rahim is a talented big man. I mean, a volume shooter who has no problem carrying the load on offense.
For Memphis, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. First free throw is good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Van Vliet against Williams. The shot misses off the left iron. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
From the get-go, it was Toronto coming out strong. During one stretch, they were leading by as many as 11, really playing as a unit. The lead changed hands multiple times throughout the first, but they ended up on top as the buzzer sounded. At the end of the second quarter, they relentlessly attacked the defense to close out the half on a 12-4 run. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. I expect that to change in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What'd you think about Memphis?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. So for Toronto right now, we've got Carter, DeRozan out there with Lowry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bosh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Leonard. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Allen. Abdul-Rahim passes to Gasol. Shoots over DeRozan. The shot's good from Gasol. That's 12 points for Marc Gasol.
Boy, the confidence of Gasol on the block is really impressive to see. I mean, once he gets good positioning, he goes right to work.
Pass to Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Gasol. Bosh with some nice D. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Randolph against Leonard. Conley, the pass to Gasol. Gasol is done. Conley for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
DeRozan against Allen. Now here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. Gasol with the defensive effort. Lowry against Allen. Passes it to Abdul-Rahim. Now Gasol. Plays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Lowry against Conley. Outside Leonard. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good.
And Toronto went all in with the Kawhi Leonard trade. Well, the Raptors were rewarded with the claw delivering Toronto their first NBA title in 2019. Great to see a front office going for it and ultimately claiming that ring.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Conley with the three. Rebound by the Raptors. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry has the open look. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Lowry's got 13.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Conley inside the line. Toronto grabs the miss. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Well, you look at DeRozan's game, and he's a powerful finisher. That's really one of the main staples of his attack.
Here's Gasol. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Toronto leading by 18. Lowry up top, over by Conley, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The Raptors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And Toronto making a change here. Peterson's checked in.
One shot.
And Kyle Lowry no good on that one.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
An easy 2 points on the layup. 17 points in the game.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Conley finds Randolph. Allen outside. Pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. And that one, good. Reeves has got 8.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to Peterson. Lowry against Conley. Bosch trying to free himself up. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
To the middle. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now here's DeRozan. 9 points in the game so far. Lowry drives in. And stolen by Gay. Inside. Here's Allen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Reeves can't hit. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Leonard. DeRozan trying to get open. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Leonard trying to break free. And the basket by DeRozan. He's got 11.
You know, the athleticism is obvious when you look at DeRozan's game, but he also has tremendous strength, and wasn't much the defender could do there.
Now here's Gay, driving to the basket. 2 points, that one goes.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
DeRozan against Allen. Peterson the pass to Leonard. Oh, Leonard in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Memphis. Bibby comes in for Michael Conley. And Toronto also making a switch. Stoudemire's checked in. Allen against DeRozan. Now Bibby. Back to Randolph. Banked in off the glass. Randolph's got 6 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Passes it to Bibby. Back to Gay. Randolph trying to free himself up. That shot off. Toronto leading by 22. Stoudemire kicks to DeRozan. Driving in over Allen. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Allen dishes to Bibby. The pass to Randolph. That's good. It's Bibby with the assist that time. And it's 8 points for Zach Randolph.
Randolph's been one of the best scorers in the league throughout his career. Contact never bothers him.
Valanciunas against Leonard. Over Valanciunas. And again, Toronto no up. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Allen passes to Randolph. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
You can't be overly aggressive with DeRozan. I mean, the second he senses and feels that you are, he'll take advantage of it.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And the first one drops. Some changes for Memphis. Battier comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Williams in for Tony Allen. So he gets them both. Bibby with it. Down low. Here's Randolph. He goes up again. Count that bucket. Randolph's got 10.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Stoudemire against Bibby. Looking to get it going. And Stoudemire lays it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal. It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Bibby against Stoudemire. Pass to Bargnani. Over Valanciunas. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Good work there as it goes. And 12 points for Zach Randolph.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Pass to Bargnani. Over Valanciunas. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Grizzlies trail by 18. In the corner, Battier with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Passes it to Valanciunas. Christie with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Bargnani. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 20.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Bibby. Right side, Randolph. Bibby with the bucket. Bibby's got 4 this quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Stoudemire against Bibby. Here's Christie. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 1:07 left in the third. The shot, no good. Raptors leading by 18. Stoudemire outside. To the middle. And that's good from Bargnani on the assist by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams looking around. Inside, Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
Stoudemire kicks to DeRozan. Over Williams. And it's DeRozan missing. The Grizzlies trail by 18. The pass to Bibby. Here's Williams. Now here's Valanciunas. Here's Randolph. Buries it down low. Randolph's got 14. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. DeRozan for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Toronto Raptors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Williams. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's John Morant. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Pass to Gasol. Morant outside. There's the triple. And it's Toronto with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Van Vliet against Morant. Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Grizzlies on offense. Floats it up there for Morant. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Valanciunas, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Toronto.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Jason Williams. And so he hits both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Carter outside. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
McGrady against Conley. Takes the three. It's good from long range.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
And here's Carter. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Miller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. The Raptors also with a sub. Lowry's checked in. Now here's Morant. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Toronto.
For your Grizzlies, John Morant. One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 11-point game.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Raptors leading by 13. Here's Carter. Over Gasol. Bank shot. No good. Memphis with the ball. Over in the corner, Conley. Pass to Gasol. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. Pops in the layup for 2. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Guarded by Morant. Here's McGrady. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Free throw good, McGrady. Some changes for Memphis. Rudy Gay's checked in for Miller. And Tony Allen subbed in for Morant. Chris Bosh is checked in for Toronto. And McGrady drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Gay outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the shot is good.
You know, really nothing you can do there. Sometimes Gay makes tough contested shots look easy.
Lowry passes to Bosh. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. McGrady outside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Gay passes to Conley. Back to Gay. From past the arc. They get it back. Gasol, no good. Gasol with the steal. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Toronto leading by 11 to the inside. Lowry can't get it to go.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Rudy Gay on the way. While recovering. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And he banks in the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Carter outside. Back to Lowry. Raptors moving the ball around. Bosh against Gasol. Fires. High post. Almost, but it rolls out.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Gay dishes to Conley. A pass to Gay. And it's sent back by Carter. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And Memphis making a change here. Randolph is checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. Toronto leading by 9. Carter, the pass to Leonard. It's good. Leonard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Bosh against Conley. And they double up Gasol for 3. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gasol. Conley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Pass to Carter. Inside, Leonard. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Well, they've been running the offense through Leonard all night, and why not?
Here's Conley. Gasol trying to free himself up. Conley's shot is off. Toronto with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Up top, Leonard goes up on the high post. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. There's the pass to Abdul-Rahim. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now here's Allen, following the miss by Kyle Lowry.
And Allen, just an incredible defender. Has a grit and grind mentality and uses his speed and strong hands to just annoy offensive players.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. Raptors leading by 9. Down low, here's DeRozan, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You look at DeMar DeRozan, and he's tough to stop inside, really in his comfort zone in there.
Allen outside. Pass to Gasol. Allen against Lowry. 6 to shoot. Oh, the lob to DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Toronto calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Vince Carter.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hadn't tried to do too much. He hasn't tried to force his shots. Just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Allen, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. The shot's good from Gasol. Raptors leading by 9. Pass to Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved. Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that one's good, Leonard.
And that high release point on Leonard's shot makes that mid-range jumper tough to contest.
Conley with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Out to the right wing. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
On defense, Toronto. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Gasol passes to Abdul-Rahim. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Conley. The 3. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Conley against DeRozan. And the shot is long. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Memphis. They trail by 11. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Carter left side.
2 minutes.
He kicks to Lowry. Passes to DeRozan. Now the feed to Carter. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Memphis with the ball. Outside Gasol. Conley against Carter. Bounce pass Conley. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Conley. 1:07 left to play in the final quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Here's Conley. Gasol's shot is good.
You know, the team doesn't lean on Gasol to score as often these days, but tonight is an exception.
Lowry against Conley. Carter outside. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Gasol. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Conley against Lowry. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.